What's on, guys? Just came back to my channel, and tonight I'll be doing a review for SmackDown at the King of the Ring tournaments, all that stuff. It was nothing but King of the Ring tournament on Friday, which was last night already, and stuff. So let's go and get to it then. Uh, Cody Rhodes' opponent kicks off segment thing, and it doesn't say it right here, but well, I'll tell you who it is. We then shoot. Okay, so it does that live that then out forever thing. So, anyways, uh, we then shoot live inside the Mohegan Sun Arena at KC Plaza and Wilkes Bar, PA, whatever. Anyways, um, where Cody Graves welcome us to the show. The graphics for the brackets for the King of the Ring tournament flash on the screen, and the rings to start out the show is SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis. He introduces the Universal Champion Cody Rhodes, outcomes and American Nightmare to a sea of fans singing along with his catchy entrance tune. Rhodes sells in the ring, and Aldis gives him props for an outstanding title defense against AJ Styles at WWE Backlash. It was a good match. France, he says now it's time to focus on the upcoming WWE King of the Ring premium live event later this month. Nick Aldis informs Rhodes that his title challenger for the plea has been determined. He says there's no better time to introduce him than right now. The theme, here it is. You guys ready? I know everybody's gonna boo when I say this name. So we go. The theme for Logan Paul hits, and out comes the WWE United States Champion to a ton of boos. Logan Paul makes his way out to the ring and sells inside as Aldis has to look back. Cody and Logan exchange words. Logan talks about being the longest reigning title holder in WWE right now. He says Cody won the Rumble, but what everyone remembers is his collision with Ricochet. The U.S. champion also says Cody won at WrestleMania 40, but what everyone remembers from that is I Show Speed and his prime logo in the ring. That's really nothing. That's just advertisement right there. At the fans chant Prime sucks, Prime sucks. He reacts by pointing out how it has no sugar and is tasty. Tell you the truth though, it is good. Just let you know, it's good. I drink some of the flavors and stuff, so it is good. Don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me, okay? Anyways, Cody talks about how if he wins, he would become a WWE Grand Slam champion. He gives Paul props for not being an influencer, but point out that he isn't total interrogating whatever because he needs brass knuckles to get his wins. That is true. He cheats a lot. All right, the first match coming up is Queen of the Ring, Naomi versus Nia Jax. We head backstage for a quick interview with AJ Styles, who guarantees he beats Cody Rhodes the next time the two share the ring. He talks about his main event tonight against Randy Orton in opening round action in the King of the Ring tournament. Um, shit. Back inside the arena, Naomi's theme hits, and out she comes to the ring for our opening contest as we head to a pre-match commercial break. When we return, Corey Graves points out tonight is the debut of Alicia Taylor as a new SmackDown ring announcer. She wasn't bad. She was a good announcer tonight, last night already. Nia Jax's theme hits and out she comes for Queen of the Ring first round action against Naomi. The bell sounds and off we go after some more back and forth action. We see Naomi go for a suicide dive onto Jax on the floor. Jax ends up hitting a Samoan drop on the floor. On that note, we should gears into a mid-match commercial break as the action continues with Nia in the offensive driver's seat. When we return from the break, we see a bunch of the same until Nia misses a big move. Naomi takes over and hits a split leg moonsault off the ropes for close to a count. After that, Naomi brings Nia Jax up to the top row. He takes her a minute to get the big lady up there. Big ladies, I don't know. Anyways, up there. but then when she does, she leaves and connects with the top rope hurricanrana for super close near fall attempt. Nia takes over from there, however, and hits a power bomb and a leg drop before finishing her off for the win. So winner and advancing Nia Jax. Damn. All right, next match is King of the Ring match. Baron Corbin versus Carmelo Hayes. I'm having Baron Corbin's back in the main roster. Man, it's crazy. After the match, we see Baron Corbin backstage being interviewed about being back on SmackDown after the draft. And comes Carmelo Hayes at being arrogant. And Corbin points out with a big head as with a head as big as Hayes, since coming to SmackDown, he's gonna be easy to hit. Hayes tells Corbin he should have followed Bobby Lashley and pulled out. We enter an controversial right now. We return. We see DIY coming soon to SmackDown. Back inside the arena, Corbin and Hayes make their way respective ring walks for opening round action. The King of the Ring turning. The bell sounds and off we go. We see Hayes start off well, but Corbin quickly takes over. A mid-match commercial break takes place, and then we return to see the match still in progress. Hayes comes close to finishing this one off a few times, but Corbin takes back over. He hits his end of days but can't finish him off. Hayes ends up getting a roll up out of nowhere for the win to advance. So winner and advancing Carmelo Hayes. Next match is Queen of the Ring, Jade Cargill versus Piper Niven. Backstage we see Bayley being interviewed about the Queen of the Ring. She says she's interested to see how Jade Cargill does, as she says this up walks Jay's opponent for tonight. Piper Niven, Chelsea Green is with her and talks some trash about how Piper is gonna beat Jade. We head to a commercial break. When we turn, Byron Saxton is with Randy Orton. He talks about him being one of the favorites to win the King of the Ring. He says AJ Styles is another favorite, and his opponent tonight. Orton says everyone knows how good Styles is. He says one thing he has never done is win the King of the Ring. He also talks about the bloodline and vows he's not done with them yet. Excuse me. Inside the arena, Jade Cargill's doing his, and out comes one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions for our first round in the ongoing WWE Queen of the Ring tournament. Piper Niven's theme hits, and out she comes accompanied by Chelsea Green. The bell sounds and off we go. Jade Cargill starts strong, but Niven actually takes over and gets more offense on her than anyone has since. She has alright in WWE. Niven hits a running senton and the rolling cannonball in the corner. Jade ends up hitting her jaded finisher for the win to advance to the next round of the Queen of the Ring, where she faces another big gal in Nia Jax. So winner and advancing Jade Cargill. Ooh, I can't wait to see that match. Jade Cargill versus Nia Jax. That's gonna be good. Hope Jade Cargill beats her ass. Alright, upcoming is Queen of the Ring, Bianca Belair versus Candice LeRae. As Jade heads up back on the aisle, the theme for Bianca Belair hits. Jade dances a bit and shares a quick greeting with her friend and WWE Women's Tag Team Championship partner before the EST of WWE continues to the ring for our next Queen of the Ring bout. As she sells the ring, we head to a pre-match commercial break. We return to Graves and Barrett promoting tapes for WWE Clash of the Castle, Scotland, and SmackDown Glasgow, as Shinsuke Nakamura vignette airs, hyping the arrival of the Master of Strong Style as he refers to himself as to the blue brand of SmackDown. He says no one is safe now that he's around. Back inside the arena, we see Candice LeRae, the opponent of Belair, wrapping up her ring entrance in progress. The bell sounds for showing this one. Belair jumps into a quick offensive lead. LeRae fights back and knocks Belair out to the floor. She goes to follow up, but Belair swings LeRae into the barricade and rolls her back into the ring. Upon returning to the ring as herself, Belair is attacked from behind, but by Hartwell, much like Jay had to deal with Niven and Chelsea Green at ringside. Belair has to deal with LeRae and Indy Hartwell at ringside for her Queen of the Ring journey. Till Belair hits a flip out of the corner to avoid the attack of LeRae, but her leg seems to give out upon landing. She hits the KOD for the win and sells her leg some more. So winner and advancing Bianca Belair. All right, King of the Ring, Tama Tonga versus Angelo Dawkins. Grace and Barrett walk us through what happened with Solo Sikoa and the new bloodline at WWE Backlash France. Backstage, we see Solo with the new bloodline when it comes Paul Heyman. He nervously asks Solo for a moment alone to talk. Talks about how the bloodline were drafted late. He asks if Heyman tried giving Jey Uso a signal that he needs help last week. Heyman says he didn't. Solo asks if Heyman has spoken to Roman Reigns since he lost our title at WrestleMania. Heyman says, right. So Solo says, well, he has. He says until Reigns is back, he runs the bloodline, and Heyman will be his wise man. He tells Heyman to bring it in. He tells him he loves him with dead eyes, briefly looking back at the new bloodline members as they hug. We already know what's gonna happen. They're gonna beat up Paul Heyman. I have poor Paul Heyman. I feel bad for him. Now I want Roman Reigns back now. In the arena, the Street Profits hits, and out comes Angelo Dawkins replacing Bobby Lashley for the first round action in the ongoing King of the Ring tournament. Dawkins goes one-on-one with Tama Tonga, the new bloodline. When we return on that note, we head to pre-match commercial break. When we return from the break, we see vignette for Andrade. When we return inside the arena, the thing for Tama Tonga hits. Out comes the bloodline. The bell sounds and off we go. We see some quick back and forth action before things get ugly. The bloodline get involved, leading to Montez helping out. Dawkins nearly gets the win because of it. He doesn't. Instead, so it hits a Samoan spike on forward at ringside that distracts Dawkins, allowing Tama to get the win. After the match, the new bloodline attacks some more. So winner and advancing Tama Tonga. Alright, main event time. King of the Ring, AJ Styles versus Randy Orton is main event time. But first, Belair Devin vignette airs hyping up the SmackDown debut of the former NXT superstar when it does wrap up. Return from uh, return inside the arena where AJ Styles theme hits. Out comes the phenomenal one for our main event of the evening. He goes 1-on-1 with Randy Orton and a King of the Ring first round bout next. On that note, we shift gears into a quick pre-match commercial break where return matches are announced for next week's SmackDown and multiple King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring bouts scheduled, as well as the contract signing between Cody Rhodes and Logan Paul for King WWE King and Queen of the Ring 2024. Back inside the arena, Randy Orton's theme hits, and out comes the Viper for final King of the Ring opening round match of the evening. The bell sounds, and we're official over this one. We see some back and forth action, and then Orton sails into the offensive lead. The fight spills out to the floor. Orton slams Styles onto the commentary desk, which only partially breaks the fans' chant for him to do it one more time. Styles ends up taking over as we head to mid-match commercial break as the match continues. When we return from the break, we see Styles stomping on the leg of Orton, softening up the bum wheel like he has been doing throughout the majority of the contest. Orton starts to fight back into competitive form. He hits his trademark draping DDT off the rope. Styles takes back over and again focuses his attack on the leg of the Viper. Styles looks for a phenomenal forearm, but Orton avoids it and knocks Styles off the top rope. Styles fights back and locks into the calf crusher on the weakened knee of Orton that he has been working over the entire match. Fans rally behind Orton with loud Randy, Randy, Randy chants. Orton ends up escaping and hits a power slam again. Orton fights back once more. He hits his trademark draping DDT on Styles off the middle rope. He drops down and pounds the mat in Viper mode. He looks for the RKO, but Styles avoids it. Styles connects with the phenomenal forearm and goes for the cover, but Orton gets the ropes before the count of 3. Styles locks Orton in position for the Styles Clash. He calls for it, but takes too long. As when he finally goes for it, Orton quickly counters and connects with an RKO. out of nowhere for the pinfall victory with the win. Orton advances to the next round of the King of the Ring tournament. That's how the show goes on. So winner and advancing Randy Orton. So yeah, tonight's show was good. I mean, well, last night already, but so yeah, last night was good and stuff. And let me fix my camera a little bit. There we go. So yeah, it was good and stuff. And yeah, not that bad of a show last night. So oh yeah, one more thing before we end this video. Got a movie that came. I got a movie that came in the mail. Yeah, I know I put it over here. So this had to be a short video and stuff. So yeah. Anyways, got I know everybody's gonna judge me on this one. So I got Madam Web, Dakota Johnson Madam Web on Blu-ray. It's just Blu-ray, and there's no sleeve or nothing. So I found out it was only 4K, has the slip cover and stuff. So yeah. So there is her web, connects them all. So look on the spine. Sorry, the glare of it. So this is the back of it and stuff. So yeah, special features, Blu-ray exclusive, gag reel, Easter eggs, Oracle of the Page, fight like a spider, delete scene. Also includes feature vision and casting the web. So yeah, it's 1 hour 56 minutes, and comes with a digital code, which I'm not gonna share. So here's the Blu-ray. So it just one Blu-ray disc. No DVD. That, remember, because it comes with DVDs, you know. So yeah, just Blu-ray itself. So yeah. So it was an okay movie, but not the best. But I know people were super toxic on it, but whatever. Yeah. So that's all I gotta say. Anyways, that was it for this video, and hope you like it. Like this video, if not, like, subscribe, favorite, all that stuff, blah blah blah. Hit that bell button also. I don't care either. So anyways, that was it, and I'll see you all in next video for AEW Collision and Rampage. There was no Rampage because of the Stanley Cup and all that stuff. So yeah, anyways, that was it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Laters.